What's up, y'all? Deontay with Deontay's Reviews. Like, tag, comment, share, subscribe. So this is the skit I think y'all wanted me to look at so bad. It was a busy day at work. I didn't get a chance to do this. So I said when I get home, the first thing I'm going to do before I do anything else is I'm going to look at as many of these reviews as I can before my family meeting. So I read the caption and I was taken aback. I'm like, is this not supposed to be the other way around? But am I reading this right? Shayla tells Amber she forgives her. I know y'all. This got to be a. Somebody must have messed up with the caption. Like I. All right.
Hi. Hey. Hey. Hi, son. Hi, mommy's baby. How was he?
He was good.
He was good? Yeah. You ready to come home with mommy? Ready to go bye-bye? And he slept at his bedtime?
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't fussy at all. He was good.
And I'm getting him on a little schedule. Let me fix his shoes. Yeah. Hi, mommy's baby. Oh, let me get that. I'm so sorry.
She's slick. So you gonna bend over in front of Anthony, in front of his wife, with the little booty shorts on. Like, you wild. Listen, Amber should have turned you every way but loose in this moment. Like, just so disrespectful. Just disrespectful. Just. She clearly don't care. She clearly petty. All like just. Anthony tried his hardest to look away.
Boy. Just crackers everywhere. All right.
Look how she looking at her. Look how Amber looking at her. Like, are you crazy?
Actually, Anthony, can you help me take his bag to the car, please?
Yeah. You know what? I can help you. Yeah, I'll just take that. I can help you, right? Yeah? Yes, let me help you. Okay.
Go ahead, Amber. She said, "Step, mommy can help you."
Oh, good job, baby. Here we go. Come on. Go bye-bye. Go bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Actually, Amber, I just want to say I forgive you.
What? What?
You know, with the DNA test y'all want to take, and I was just so upset about that and all the things that you guys have done to my son. I know that this is just like a difficult situation. We need to be adults and we need to just move on with our lives, and that's where I am in my life. So I want to say, like, I forgive you. I'm not holding any resentment in my heart about the situation, and I'm in a good place.
This woman. All right, now, so you won't sit up here and say you forgive her for pushing for a second DNA test when you have not apologized to this woman for taking advantage of her husband while he was drunk, for being a part of an affair with her husband. But yet you have the gall, the audacity. Is that what you took from what Iman said earlier? Wayne, y'all, you playing with me. You please tell me you playing with me. Please tell me really? Of all the things she could say, the one thing she was looking like she was getting ready to vomit up on this porch just now, like she had a stomach ache, like she done ate some bad Chick-fil-A, like she done went and ate a whole bowl at Chipotle, and now she about to vomit that look she had on her face 2 seconds ago, and this when she came out, this when she threw up out of her mouth. I forgive you. I'm in a good place. I got $50,000. Shut up. That the audacity, y'all. And y'all want And y'all wonder why we can't take this storyline no more. Y'all wonder why we struggling. But flip side, there are some people that probably actually think like this. There are some actual Shaylas though. This is beyond me. Oh my stars. Like, I forgive you. But you started all of this. You know what?
In a better place. So I appreciate that.
You forgive me. Did you really just fix your mouth to say you forgive me? First of all, let me tell you something, Shayla. Your name is not Jesus Christ. Ain't nobody asking you for forgiveness for nothing. Are you crazy? See, you're the one who needs to be asking someone for forgiveness, aka me. After everything you've put me through, you forgive me. Is that what you just said?
Hey, yo, look at God. Look at Yo, look at God. God looking like mommy. You gonna really come up in here? They got a big house. You gonna come up here and disturb my peace? Like this? I've been having a ball. I've been running around the mansion. I've been running around the kingdom. It's 20 rooms in here. You gonna disrespect the woman at the house, mommy? Look how God looking at her.
Are you serious?
And he's just sitting there.
Shayla, you are honestly more delusional
Yeah.
than I thought you were.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like there must be a sickness.
Let me hold my son.
Please hold your
Thank
son.
you, baby.
Please hold him.
And it's
The
fine,
son,
Amber. I'm
no.
just
Let me
saying.
finish. Let me
Go ahead.
finish, Shayla, because you love cut me off.
And I'm not going to.
Thank you, and I appreciate that because your son that came from my husband. Do you
Yeah.
understand? Does that make any sense to you?
Listen, Amber.
See, you see how she gonna deflect? Listen, Amber, what you got? There's nothing, man. That's why I'm struggling right now. And this girl ain't got no karma yet. This girl flouncing around life, $50,000 here, $10,000 a month there, car note paid, rent paid, like just, and Anthony, you the dummy that's contributing to this behavior. Like, it's just sickening. At this point, this should have been the moment where Anthony stood up and said something, but he's sitting there looking scared, timid, and terrified. This should have been the moment where you say, don't you ever come up here and disrespect my wife like that ever again. You know we both were wrong. We both played a role. This should also be the moment where you just stop paying the bills over there and just because you have enabled her to be like this, bro. Like, come on.
Just putting all of that behind me. I'm moving forward.
See,
as an adult.
so rather than dealing with it, rather than repenting to God first, and rather than apologizing to the ones that you hurt, you rather just put it behind you, which is synonymous for you for sweeping it under the rug. And see, sometimes that's some people are in life. Rather than them addressing it because they don't want to be wrong, they rather just sweep it under the rug and act like it never happened. Act like the circumstances and the details are not what the details are. But instead, they will fabricate new details and fabricate a new narrative and will convince themselves of the narrative that they came up with. And when you try to approach them about the actual truth, they've conditioned and convinced themselves to believe the false narrative they created. Like it is just wild, man.
Well, I'm not trying to make you upset. I'm just saying, as Anthony's wife, I respect you. I'm fine with my son coming over here, and I wish things will be better.
Well, you know what?
This is not what Imam was talking about. I know he probably was high and talking about the trees and talking about Neptune and Pluto and talking about the Milky Way. I know, but this wasn't what he was. He wasn't saying this. This is not. Anthony, you like this foolishness, this dumbness?
It could start by saying, Amber, I'm sorry. Never once have you said that to me. Never once.
And she ain't gonna say it.
You know what? I will take this to my car. And thank you guys for watching him, and I'll see you later. Thank you. Come on, boy. Come on, mommy.
Before I let this finish, there are many of us who've been hurt by people in our life. Some of us have been beaten. Some of us have been raped, molested. Some of us have been misused, mishandled, misappropriated, tolerated rather than celebrated. Some of us have been hurt. We have trauma. And many of us spend our whole life waiting for an apology. The cemetery is full of people who died simply waiting for an apology. There's a grave right now with a corpse in it. Earth to earth, ash to ashes, dust to dust. And they died hurting. They died missing out on happiness. They died not having peace for years. Not because they didn't go to therapy. Not because therapy wasn't made available. Not because nobody loved them or tried to love on them. Not because they didn't have the resources to take care of their daily expenses and needs, but because they simply waited for an apology. And sometimes you got to understand that people are so vicious. People are so diabolical in their behavior. People are so numb to what they do to other people. Some people you just will never get an apology from. Don't wait on an apology to be better. Don't wait on an apology to now have peace. Don't wait on an apology to now all of a sudden have healing. Because what if it never comes? What if they never say they're sorry? What if they spend the rest of their life deflecting and making you the problem when you were the victim the whole time? When you might have been the innocent bystander? Don't be bitter because you didn't get an apology. Be better. Better to the point to where all of that hurt, all of that pain, give it to God. Because all of that pain does nothing but cause mental pain, mental stress. I said it before and I said it again. James Brown, Godfather Soul, says 2 kinds of pain, physical and mental. He said, I'd rather have that physical pain because I can go to the doctor, get that cleared up and fixed in no time. But that mental pain, God got to deal with that. And so if you a person that's watching this that's triggered, and like Amber, you waiting on an apology that you'll never get, give it to God. That's a hard yoke. That's a hard burden that you're going to carry if you don't give it to him. Because he said his yoke is easy and his burden is light. Give it to him, y'all. And the point about this, he just sitting there. Ain't saying nothing. He weak. This is why I can't stand Anthony. And this is why I'm not a fan of Anthony being with her. Because he weak. He too weak. He don't know how to put boundaries in place. You sat there this whole time and watched their interaction and didn't say nothing. Didn't put a boundary in place. Didn't check her. Nothing. You a weak man that got money. That's it. Like, tag, comment, share, subscribe.